My best friend Kara called me at 11 p.m., voice shaking, and said 4 words I never expected. You have to lie for me. I didn't even hesitate. I said yes before she finished the sentence. That's what 12 years of friendship does to you. It turns your instincts off. She needed me to tell her husband, Daniel, that she'd been with me all evening, a girls' night that never happened. I assumed the worst, obviously. I thought she was seeing someone. I was already mentally rehearsing how I'd tell her she's throwing away a good marriage. But she sounded terrified, not guilty, so I covered for her. Daniel called me 20 minutes later. Hey, just checking in, Kara said she's with you? His voice was totally calm. Too calm. I told him yes, they were just finishing up a movie. He said, great, tell her I'm proud of her. And he hung up. That kept me up all night. The next morning, Kara came to my door with dark circles under her eyes and coffee she'd picked up from the place we used to go to in college. She sat across from me at my kitchen table, and I just looked at her and said, what is actually going on? She stared at her cup for a long time. Then she said, I've been going to therapy. Every Thursday night, I've been going for 4 months. I waited. Daniel doesn't know, because the last time I told him I wanted to go, 2 years ago, he sat me down and told me that people who need therapy are broken, that I'd embarrass him at work if his colleagues found out, that if I had problems, I should just talk to him. Her jaw tightened, so I stopped bringing it up, and then I started going anyway. I felt something cold settle in my chest. Last night, the session ran late and my phone died, she said. I couldn't lie fast enough on my own. I reached across the table and held her hand and told her she did the right thing calling me, but my mind was already somewhere else entirely, running back over every dinner, every holiday, every time I'd sat across from Daniel and thought, wow, Kara is so lucky. Here's where it gets complicated. 3 days later, Daniel called me directly. Not Kara. Me. He said he knew Kara hadn't been with me that night. He said the location on her phone showed a building downtown, and he'd looked it up. He knew it was a therapy office. He wasn't angry. He was quiet. And then he said, I need you to help me talk her out of it. You're her best friend. She'll listen to you. I said I have to go, and I hung up. I haven't told Kara yet. I don't know if I should, because the moment I do, something in her marriage breaks open in a way it might not recover from. But if I don't tell her, I'm the one keeping secrets now. She's sitting in that house with someone who sees her trying to heal herself as a problem to be managed. And I'm standing outside with the door handle in my hand, deciding whether to knock. So tell me, what would you do?